Oh well, that's a so. So first segment that we're before we and also
no. Go.
Stop.
Okay.
Stop.
People are going to be like, did I fast forward?
People are gonna be like, "Am I having a stroke?"
Just
Maybe.
flashlight in their eye, sir. You know what I mean?
You're Spanish. I thought you were white.
No, he's gay.
Only half.
Alright, he uses both hands. It's like,
Really gets in there. You guys wanted rights. You guys wanted independence.
hey,
Is there going to be something right afterwards about if we're not nice that we're also dicks?
Probably. Happy birthday, Reese.
Happy birthday, Reese.
Happy birthday.
No.
Stop making it uncomfortable for yourself and everybody around.
I think we can get sued for that.
Oh shit, that's right. But she stopped her halfway through.
Yeah.
Good job. Good
I'm
job.
not sure if there's a trademark for that anymore.
I could see Reese being that person who, like, at the restaurant just starts going like, "Happy birthday."
When it's your birthday and out of the corner of your eye, you see all of the servers walking up with a cake. God, no.
No.
I'm
Please.
leaving now.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
I'm outta here.
Happy birthday to you. Bang. And then that's when they also. Yeah.
They tried to get me to do that at Frenchie's once, and I was like, I will not do that to some poor
We
soul.
need singers. Ian, let's hear those pipes, baby
I
boy.
was like,
Why
they're like,
would you ever want waitresses and waiters to sing to you? Like, what is the point?
Yeah,
in
when
it?
did that even start?
They don't like singing.
Probably
They-
some
they don't-
novelty
They're not
place.
there because they're singers.
Yeah, I mean, they must have fucking loved it in the like 50s. It must have been like the best thing ever.
happy birthday from all of us to you. Happy birthday. I sure hope you're not a
Wait a minute.
What restaurant is this? We're at Disney.
Disney. I thought this was Disney. Well, it is a birthday episode. It's Reese's episode. So this will be a specialty episode by Reese,
For Reese.
for Reese, and for people like Reese. And if your name is Reese out there, also for you.
Hi,
Also-
Reese Witherspoon. It's so nice to talk to you.
Also, happy birthday to you as well. Mhm. So we have segments on segments today. 2 very fun segments for you, completely hosted by Reese. So before I completely turn the episode over to her, what'd you just say?
Hosted.
With the mosted. Before I do all that, I just want to remind you guys real quick that you can, in fact, follow us on twitch.tv/SuperSour and continue to get our follower numbers up. Well, we'll soon be playing Baldur's Gate on a regular, and you can still watch us play Fortnite, new season of Fortnite out. And please, it's a big community over there. Wherever the streamings are going to be available, we will be there. But right now, Twitch solely. And, of course, follow our social media, SuperSourJir. TikTok, Instagram. Mostly go to TikTok. TikTok's where it's at, boys. And X,
So they say.
aka Twitter. I'm telling you, man. Just be incognitus.
I have neither of them.
Well, we'll fix
And
that.
well, incognito mode is for something else.
We'll go incognito mode and follow us on TikTok. And all our other social medias. Most importantly, as this episode is for Reese, go follow Reese on her Facebook.
Yeah.
Reese. That's
Reese.
Reese Lillian.
Vaughn. Yeah,
Reese Vaughn.
Reese Lillian Vaughn.
And that's where you can see a lot of where her articles get posted to, a lot of her day-to-day life,
Conspiracies
streaming.
with Coffee is where I usually post my conspiracies. But, I mean, you follow me on Facebook, too.
So follow them both.
Yeah.
And also follow her on Twitter and other social medias, Homicidal Tire. But it's something different now, is it not?
It's
No,
called
it's
X now.
Homicidal Tire.
Oh, okay.
Or a homicidal tire. I think on think on Twitch, actually, I had to be a homicidal killer.
Yeah.
Links in the
One of them.
description.
Yeah, you'll see. It's there. You get it.
Also, before we introduce these segments, I'll let you know what they are, which is that we're going to be doing an It's Debatable, old classic segment on here. It's Debatable, survivability against Jeffrey Dahmer and Ted Bundy. We're also going against likability, style of the murder, just overall who's better, but who also we could survive more from
Or who's
most.
the worst, if that's how you want to put it.
Yeah, you get that.
Yeah.
You get that. And then after that, we're going to be playing Bachelor. We're going to be playing Bachelorette.
Well, technically,
The
there
Bachelor.
is no, bachelorette or bachelor for bisexuals, but that's what we're going to do because we have, we have both. So.
I like it.
Yeah.
I'm in. Stardew Valley Bachelorette.
I guess I'll just have to pretend.
You never know. I could see
Oh,
with
no, I
the
know.
Sam.
Sam.
All right. Hold your horses. Well, let's get started with an It's Debatable again. So right now, this is an open table debate between who is the worst. I guess is what we should be at. Should be at debate. Yeah, I've been listening to Reese play a lot of Sims. It's Smash more.
Tag.
I knew we were doing fake stuff, and still, what he just did really threw me off. I was like, "What'd you just do?" His
New
tongue did a
Orleans?
weird thing. I didn't like it.
New Orleans.
No. Oh shit. So again, criteria for this debate: Ted Bundy versus Jeffrey Dahmer. Criteria being who's the worst. So that's the main objective here. Who's the worst? Who do you think you could survive longer with? And who do you just like more? Who do you like? You know, who do you think you could just hang out with, have a beer?
Well,
Because they're both hang out, have a beer guys. That's the thing.
Ted Bundy was the clown, wasn't he?
No,
No,
that's
that's
Gacy.
Gacy.
That's Gacy.
yeah.
That guy, although amongst one of my favorite serial killers, not a guy you want to hang out with in any way, shape, or form.
No, actually, most people that hung out with him didn't even really like him that much. They always said he was an asshole,
Yeah,
blackmailed a lot.
but he just had stuff all the time. He just had a cool house and a cool
'Cause he
hangout.
blackmailed for it.
So wait, nobody even wanted to hang out with him in the
No.
first place?
No.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
No.
Top tier stuff. Reese episode right here, guys. You're gonna find out a lot about stuff. This is good stuff so far. I mean, look at that guy. Here's my point. People say that Ted Bundy is a good-looking guy.
I don't
disagree.
Find this man
I
attractive
highly
at
disagree.
all.
I don't
Now,
even think
look
for the
up-
time.
Look up Dahmer.
Really?
Yeah,
Look up
look up Dahmer for the
Jeffrey
time.
Dahmer.
So this is during the 70s.
Even this picture?
I mean, he looks pretty smooth
okay,
operator
but-
right there, but he looks like an
But
everyday
he's got a
dude.
unibrow. He's got a unibrow. That's a movie. That's him.
He does have a
That's-
unibrow.
Hold on, Alex was like, that's a
Look,
Good lord, okay.
that way,
Yeah.
but that's fully him right there.
Yeah,
How does it?
And why did they describe him as a good-looking
Bro.
guy
because
then?
that's what they liked back then.
What did he do? Have a
They're weird.
9-inch schlong and just hanging out when he talked to
Maybe.
women?
Look up Jeffrey Dahmer.
I
Because he
I quit.
is. Listen,
Okay.
yeah, he looks
That's-
so much better.
But that's towards the
Horrible.
end. But look at that one right there. Smooth operator.
not that bad. Look up just images. I'm curious if there is an image of
Man, look at that guy in high school. Well, that's the movie, isn't it?
That's the movie. That is him.
That is him.
That top one.
First of all, spot on depiction from the movie.
It is. He really is. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
That's
I mean,
him.
here's the thing. When it comes to the looks on them, Dahmer was able to pull both if he wanted to.
Yeah,
He could pull
100%.
both.
Yeah,
Guys looked at
Dahmer-
Bundy and you were like, I don't know, this guy looks like he's going to sue me for something, you know?
yeah, but there was dozens of women who went with Ted.
Yeah. Oh, I like this guy on a first name basis.
Socially-
Yeah, we hung out for a while.
Socially. See, that's where it's different, though. Socially.
He had more social skills.
Ted was way nicer in person. He was goofy. He was silly. He would ha 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 ha. Like, you saw the picture of him with his wife. He was like on the floor. I'm silly guy.
Oh my God, fireplace photo.
He killed. He
When in that fireplace photo, I just zoom in on his face. He's like, I'm going to kill a woman tonight. I'm going to
Yeah.
do it. I'm going to do
He
it.
probably did already. He murdered He admitted to murdering 35 women, I think, and then he got sentenced to for 20. But that's only in the statute of limitations. That's I don't know, 7 years worth of time.
Yeah.
There's no way he didn't kill, before that too.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just trying to get up to the part of who's worst. I mean, I would say, just starting at the bottom again. Who am I trying to hang out with? Probably Bundy, to be honest with you, because
I wouldn't have to worry about getting killed.
Yeah.
But not only the I understand the immediate threat with Dahmer. First of all, I'd fuck Dahmer up. I'd wreck his shit
You'd
real
already
easy.
You'd already
Yeah, he would drug you though.
wasted.
Yeah,
so.
and you know what would
Good
be
luck.
really sad about it is even if I really liked him, he wouldn't he would just kill me in the end. That sucks.
Well,
that's what breaks my
Dahmer,
heart. That's what breaks
people-
my heart.
It's what
People
breaks.
also
Yeah.
forget though. Dahmer,
Wasn't he? He was trying to make a sex slave.
Yeah,
Wasn't he?
Kind of. Yeah, you could never leave him. You couldn't leave him.
Yeah, Dahmer was also ripped as fuck. He.
I think he's
Yeah,
just
let's see
skinny.
him get out of my
ripped.
triangle. Let's see him.
Well, I mean, the real reason that Ted didn't kill men is because they were too strong.
True.
Because Ted's a bitch.
So that's my point. It's I'd rather hang out with Ted. He's not gonna vote
Did
verbally.
he even go after? He never
No.
attempted to go after men.
No, because he wasn't strong enough.
'Cause he was straight.
Admittedly, well, not.
He was crazy, but he was
Well,
straight.
he didn't even try fucking many of the women. That wasn't his thing.
No, he had sex with their
tortured
dead
them.
bodies.
Not usually, no. Sometimes they would find semen on them. He said that sometimes he would jack off on them, but no, he wasn't It wasn't a sex thing too much for him. It was more of a I just want to watch you slowly starve. He would tie them up in the woods in this little cabin, and just wait for them to starve to death. Sometimes,
And then he would time him isn't this nice?
Yeah.
Isn't this
It's
nice?
just me and you.
He even
Just a
said
quiet little getaway.
He even said one time he left 2 of them out there naked, just chained up. And
Oh my
he
God, they'll bitch about
forgot.
anything.
And he forgot that they were out there, and he didn't go out there for a couple months, and then he just found them. And he
Well,
was
I mean,
I mean, how nice
Come
was
on,
his
everyone's-
cabin? I mean, are they?
everyone's forgetful. I mean, you
We
you
had a
forget
nice
to put
cabin,
your
but
laundry
naked.
in the dryer.
Yeah,
and
you forget
just
some
leave
ladies.
2 women chained up to a tree in the middle of the woods. It happens.
it happens.
We've all been there.
All of us.
Jeez.
Allegedly.
Yeah, I think all together, for except, but you'd probably want to hang out with Dom.
I would hang out with Dahmer in a heartbeat.
Yeah, and I can
think
understand.
we would go out party. We would score some dudes. He'd drug them. I'd be like, all right, you getting
I'm
a
outta
little
here.
weird.
I'm out of here.
all right, I'm
That's
gonna
what
go.
exactly.
I'ma head
You're
out.
right. It is via the sex of that's because for me and Ian,
He'd
we
be
can
like,
hang
hey,
out with Bundy.
do you want in on this?
He would have already put that shit in your drink, and then he would have came up to you, and then he would have been like, "Hey, you need a ride home."
Yeah, well, and Ian would be for sure.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
we
let's
can
get
hang
real
out
here.
with.
No, he would have
Back
been
in
like,
that
"You
day-
need a vape."
Back in those days, I would have been like, I'm driving home. I'm fine.
No, come on, no, please. Then he'd strong arm your bitch ass.
He would try.
You fucking wasted on fucking horse tranquilizer? Yeah, you getting.
He'd be like the guy
Gary.
that remember the Dahmer tried the drug and he
Yeah.
just drugged him so fucking much and he was like, why isn't he going down? It's Korean
Yep.
zombie over here.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna drive.
He starts being honest with you. He's like, no man, I put 7 different horse tranquilizers in there and you're like,
That was the
9's my limit.
that was the 15-year-old too. Yeah, that was the one that got him under the legal limit there.
No, I was trying to say though, at the end of the day, me and Ian can hang out with Bundy, and at the end of the day, he wouldn't want anybody else involved anyway. So he'd be like, "All right, guys." We'd always be like, "Bundy's always splitting, right? The fights are starting right now. Bundy's
Yeah.
splitting.
Yeah.
It's whatever."
He's got women.
but he did cover the tab. He covered the tab, and yeah, that's when Ian leaves it. He goes, "But that guy."
Yeah, he pulls.
And I'm like, I don't know, man. I guess. That's so fucking funny. Who's the worst?
Ted.
Yeah. Dahmer only killed 17 people.
And then Bundy's what got undisclosed. But here's
He also killed women.
Admitted to 35, but again, that's only the statute of limitations.
Here's
He
the
was
thing.
40, dude. There's no way.
Well, they
he
didn't want to waste
kill.
more court time and
Yeah.
money on progressing the court court fees and all that shit and costing taxpayer money. So they were like, well, we definitely have him on these,
Yeah.
so we're just going to charge him with these. The rest of them,
Yep.
we're basically going to tell the families, yeah, he did it, but he's already getting life in prison. So it's like,
Yeah. There's a bunch of like just random missing women too that are suggested that it could have been
Which they
Ted.
probably were.
Exactly.
They checked the cabin.
You know, there's a lot of places that he's like, yeah, these bodies were somewhere out there, and they just never found them because it's like he would take them out in the middle of like nowhere.
He's giving them like tired
in
yawn
Florida.
energy. He's like,
Yeah, well, I mean, between like animals and
I
all
don't
that
know.
shit.
Yeah.
somewhere, man. I haven't
They're
had
out
my
there.
coffee. Don't ask me about where the dead bodies are before my coffee.
There's hundreds, dude. Like I killed so many.
No, my buddy Garth knows a little bit about it.
Yeah.
You know Garth? I hear he blew up nowadays. I don't know what he's doing, but I hear he's big. Good for him. Good for him.
Ted Bundy, he looks like that one comedic actor. I forgot his fucking name.
Jim Carrey.
No.
He does have a very Bob Saget.
Yes.
Yeah, he looks a lot like Bob
He
Saget.
looks very similar.
Rip. Bob Saget right now would be like, oh, thank you. Well, I mean,
Wow.
Oh, come on.
I couldn't do what that guy did, but I mean, you know, one of the greats. One of the greats.
I mean, he was picking up ladies in a VW Bug.
Yeah.
Style back then. That was style. Who had the better style? We didn't finish that. Definitely Ted Bundy though. Like all.
Oh yeah, look at him in this picture. I mean,
He just had
back in that
fashion.
day.
What he lacked in what we would call his looks. I mean, everybody else. I mean, like he had style.
He did.
He had
Style.
style.
The way he dressed, the way he portrayed himself, the way he spoke, it was all very. I mean, even people in the courtroom were like,
He didn't.
This
do
guy's
it.
good.
This guy's kind of cool.
This guy's too smart to be killing people. That was the thing.
He's so cool. We'll let him off the
Nowadays,
hook.
you could be too smart and like people. That's sus. But
Yeah.
but look at him right there. Ah.
Yeah, he didn't
Making
want a
people laugh.
lawyer. I don't know if you guys knew that. But
I do
he
remember that.
refused a lawyer because he thought he was smarter than everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't turn out well.
I wanted to
for
make a
him.
point to say that the worst, why I personally think that, I know you guys are on Bundy's side with this, and we'll start wrapping up this debatable here in a second, but I just wanted to say that I think that, and I'll be a little bit cheesy here, but it's true. Coming after a bisexual man's heart, what I said earlier, I think Dahmer's the worst because I think Bundy had like full-fledged relationships with some of these women. No?
No.
See?
No,
That's the
honestly,
thing.
not really.
Well, there
no.
was one girl that broke his heart back when he was younger, and that's what
Yeah.
led to this whole thing.
Well,
Supposedly.
boo fucking who, big doggy, you know what I'm saying?
Well, no, they interviewed that woman.
Yeah,
And
but
she was, yeah, he was weird.
yeah, but she was clearly trying to like get attention, in my opinion.
Well,
I think he
I mean-
only loved his wife.
I mean, if you guys break up and Joe goes and murders a whole bunch of other women, are you
Allegedly.
not
Well,
gonna?
yeah, but he's still like married somebody after that and had a kid.
Yeah.
So it's like, what
Still,
do you mean?
regardless, you wouldn't go on TV and be like, "I had no idea,"
No, she wouldn't say that.
No,
and
yeah,
say like
I
all of
would-
his shit.
I only say that because
Oh,
Reese
but
has
if I
quoted-
kill somebody, you're gonna tell the police? The fuck out of here!
I only say that because Reese has been quoted many a time saying that she will almost never go on the news and be the one who goes like, "I didn't see that coming."
Yeah.
She'll
I
always-
actually just told my grandma that. I told her, I was like, I could see you killing somebody. And I was like, if somebody asked me if, my grandma was like wanted for murder and somebody was like, could you see her doing that? I'd be like, yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah, of course. What do you
But I
mean?
would say the same for her. Like if
Yeah.
somebody was like, "Could you see your girl?" I'd be like, "Yeah, 100%."
For sure. I wouldn't want anybody to lie like that. Anybody can kill anybody.
Yes, but you would you would go for an interview and shit, like and have
I
them ask you a
No,
bunch
but
of
we've done
questions
this.
and shit.
That's a different conversation.
I wouldn't say that it was like, oh, I broke his heart, like.
Well, no.
I would be like, no,
That's
it was
what he
fucking
said.
crazy.
Right.
Killed
That-
somebody.
Well,
like-
that's what he said. That's not what she said.
Yeah, and I don't believe either of them. I think it's
Well, I mean, he
just-
killed like
I think
30
he's a
women.
psychopath. Yeah.
for sure. Dahmer is that like so like it's
You're
he's-
just worried about getting your heart broken.
Yeah. Well, he's so much more like that's why I think people are more interested in Dahmer is because he's so much more complicated.
Hey, let me buy
Yeah.
you a beer. No thanks.
Okay. So I think
I don't know.
because so when I'm watching the story and I see the part where he's murdering dudes and I go as a person watching a murder documentary and a murder story I go, okay, I get it. He has a problem with people staying.
Murder.
People leave him a bunch. Murder, keep them around. I get it. Not saying it's okay, but I understand.
Well, he
where-
only
where
wanted to
this is
keep them
at.
around to turn them into mindless
But
zombies.
he didn't know that that's what he wanted. He didn't
Yeah.
like know that that's what he wanted until like way later on when he like fully accepted of like who he was. Which that's
Yeah.
the other difference is that he, before he got murdered, supposedly they say, as they write out, he accepted who he was and figured it all out and accepted the Lord and, all, and like made a change. I'm just saying. So like he's a complicated fucking figure in the sense that like. So like he's murdering these people. He's like, okay, I have a problem. And then again, shouts out Tony, right? That
Yeah.
Tony, which is like that guy, which was a deaf black guy that he.
Well, we need to be sure that, like, factually, because I don't know that Tony was
Like,
really
well, like
a
into him?
person. Yeah.
But I feel like it was still, it would still be. It seems synonymous in the stories that there was at least one of them that he had a full blown relationship
think-
with for a while.
Yes. What you're trying to get at is that, and yes.
And that and what was again?
I didn't
as
think
they
he was
portray-
deaf though.
Not Dahmer. He means one of the victims.
The victim.
Oh, one of the victims.
That he was, yeah. And
But I can't confirm that, so I don't want to say that for sure.
and what was sad
I thought you were
and
talking about, like,
interesting
his-
about it.
Boyfriend that he kept around, the one that he didn't murder.
That would
Yeah.
be that would
The
be
deaf guy? I didn't think he was deaf.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like whoever they may be, either way, it was a weird thing to see. Like when you're watching it and you're like, if you were hearing the story, you'd go, okay, he's got it figured out now. He's got somebody that like is who wants to be around and is
Yeah.
trying to and
Sort of. They had an estranged relationship to where like they were both out at different times.
Yeah.
And not really like
that was
around
the
each
problem.
other.
That
Yeah.
was the
Yeah.
problem. That's what ended up ultimately being the problem.
But
he
also
couldn't get
Dahmer
past.
used that as a method to bring dudes back and murder them.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like the
100%.
reassurance that guy gave him wasn't enough for Dahmer to be like, he's like, we're apart too much. It's too much.
Well,
and
that
I
they
have to
were
murder
both
you now and keep
they,
you here.
They were both seeing other people.
Yeah.
Yes.
no.
Yes.
In the show, no.
In the show, no.
But in actuality, yes.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know much about actuality. I live in TV land.
I live in TV.
Which isn't that far off. It's just we're looking at very small details that don't matter. And what Joe's trying to get at is that Dahmer had feelings and could love somebody else and want to be in a relationship.
He had a lot of
Longer
feelings,
than
yeah.
one night, essentially.
And also like like the confusion he had, like the gay again, show portrayed the confusion he had with the gay guy, like when they were working out, and then like he tried to make a move on him, and like
Oh
then he
yeah, the first guy.
first one, it's like man, you see it and you just go like, obviously bad guy, bad everything, but conceptually of like what makes him worse, in my opinion, is that like of what he did, and even though he didn't know what he was doing when he did it, like that makes him worse for like the fact of like how much emotionally he was involved with these people. When Bundy was just like, let's fuck, now you're dead. Now you're dead.
Yeah. Yeah, not even let's fuck, usually.
Yeah. I was gonna cut it off right. I was like,
Yeah.
dead. Hey, dead.
Hey, you
nice
need
to
a
meet you. My
ride?
name's Dead.
Get
No,
in the VW.
hey,
Get in the bug.
You need a ride?
Hey, my dog hurt itself
Dead.
over here. That was his gimmick. Dead.
Hey, can you help me with these chains in this cabin?
Dead.
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 They starved.
Oh, that's right.
It was a minute.
Took a while.
Took a while, yeah. Hey, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna hang outside these bushes real quick and dead. or as the story would go, I'm gonna hang outside these bushes, almost dead. Dead. Yeah.
Mad respect for all the victims. So
Yeah, for sure. Shouts out to you guys.
shouts out. Shouts out.
Shouts out to everyone he killed.
Shouts
They
out.
killed.
Imagine one of those victims watching that. Hey, I want.
Well, the victims are watching.
Shouts
that's
out.
for sure.
Our condolences.
Nice. Hell yeah. So synonymous, the worst via votes around here. People are saying Bundy. You got.
I'm gonna say Ted Bundy.
Yeah, I'm saying Dahmer, but it's out of emotional pick. I understand via numbers game and psychotity, Ted Bundy's the worst. I understand that. I'm not ignorant to that.
Yeah.
I can understand. But emotionally, and you know me, I'm an emotional guy. Hispanics, they're super emotional.
Sensi guy.
They get drunk and they sing Spanish songs. and some of us can understand what's going on with Dahmer emotionally. You know what I mean?
You're Spanish? I thought you were white.
No, he's gay.
Only half.
Nice.
Only half gay.
Let's move on to our next segment.
Stardew Valley dating game.
I did John Cena.
Yeah.
Even every form I do just turns into John Cena.
We just have John Cena through the whole thing.
Welcome to the dating game.
John Cena comes out of nowhere.
John Cena! Who's the winner? It's him.
You can't see that.
Reese, tell us the whole point of our dating game. Explain our dating game and what's Meanian's objective here.
So in Stardew Valley, a brief, kind of gameplay summarize thing
I'm excited.
here. He's like, a brief summary is you inherit a farm from your grandpa. He died. You live in the city, and now you're like, I want to live farm life. And you move to this little town, and there's a bunch of people in it, and there are, how many? 4, 8, 12 bachelors or bachelorettes that you can marry in the town. You can also just be best friends with them.
By the way, Reese is the host. These bachelors and bachelorettes are like looking at me and Ian, and then they just see me lighting something under a table and Ian belching off to the side, and they're like,
Oh boy.
jeez.
They're like, we really have to pick between the two of them. God damn.
This guy right here.
Yeah, I can almost guarantee you Ian's going gay on this one, but we'll see. We'll see. No spoilers.
We'll see. And so there's other people also in town that you can be friends with. They also have family in town that you get to know. And then you move them into your farm with you. And that's not exactly the main part of the game, except everybody makes it a big deal who you marry. So, fun game.
Like
Figure-
everyone, as in like the community, or
The
every.
community.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, the community. Because, like, the actual game developer, it's just some guy. He's
Just
like,
some guy.
He says all the time, he's like,
Some young guy.
He made this game based off Penny. He loves Penny. So, yeah.
Is Penny somebody close to this creator?
It's apparently some girl that didn't like him.
And he made a whole game.
Yeah.
I feel like we need to have notes because that seems like important to know about Penny. I feel like that might turn me on later about Penny. The fact that it's this guy's like dream girl, and I can be like, yeah, what's up, bro? I got your dream girl. What's up? I have a real issue with that, but go ahead.
Interesting.
We need to be open on this. It's important.
All right. Question for you guys.
Okay.
How do you guys want to start? Do you guys want to visually look at them?
I already
Maybe-
have been.
Okay. So who might you guys like to have some questions about?
Can you tell me more about Penny?
About Penny? Yes,
Yeah.
I can.
I have a lot of suitors right now, but I'm going to tell you, I got my eyes on Penny.
She's one of the redheads.
Exactly. Well, she's
I have green hair and brown hair. Same. It's the same thing.
all right. Tell me about Penny.
All right, Penny. Her birthday is in fall. She loves.
In fall?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't
They
need
don't have-
specifics. I like that. I like a bitch who says fall.
I guess
I was
I
born
should,
in winter.
I was born in autumn.
Autumn.
I should also explain there are not months. It is just fall, summer, winter, or spring.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So like my birthday would be summer 26. You know.
Okay. All right, that's important to know.
Yeah.
Okay.
So fall. She loves diamonds.
Is she a Gemini, perhaps?
Ian, she's gonna give the info.
Sorry.
Penny, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
about
Okay,
that.
I won't interrupt again.
I mean, don't
Alright.
make moves on my. Are you
No, I'm not.
okay?
You know, maybe he likes Penny.
No.
Tell me more. Tell me more, Penny.
All right. She loves diamonds, emerald, melons, poppy seed muffins, and sandfish. She's a teacher. She loves to go to the library, and she's got a really big heart. She's got like horse girl vibes to me.
She's a teacher.
She likes diamonds. She
So
sounds
she's got
like a
those,
greedy
like-
bitch.
She's got those like but she's got those like come on my glasses like like librarian.
She doesn't have glasses.
She doesn't have glasses. No, she does not.
There's a picture right there.
Yeah, you're right. But like, I would assume, being the fact that she likes to. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, just because she likes to read, she needs
And
glasses.
she's a teacher. Usually, when those two things get put together.
She also lives with her mom, who is an alcoholic. They live
Okay.
in a trailer together. She basically does everything around the house and everything.
Okay. Do you think that you could give us a quick rundown of the rest of the women?
Sure. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I was going to ask about Maru.
Okay.
Maru.
Well, can you start with Maru and go
Yes,
down the
I
rest of them?
can.
Thank you.
Maru.
Thank you,
I know
host.
A lot about Maru already, but Maru's birthday is in summer.
Could I stop you real quick? Do you like Maru because she has the darkest skin so far?
Yeah. I was actually
No.
I was actually going to preface this with Ian because I know there's not
I'm biased.
too many up there.
There's one.
Yeah. But I feel like personality-wise, you'll find somebody.
Your dreamboat.
She loves cauliflower, diamond, gold bars, candy,
Jesus.
pepper poppers, and rhubarb pie. She's like a science girl. She loves tech.
Oh, she's a tech girl.
She's a tech girl, big nerd, super smart. Her dad's a scientist. She wants to follow in his footsteps. She actually works with.
She's big with her dad. That's a problem with you because you're not going to get along with that guy. You think you're
How
going to
do
get
you
along with that guy? Wait. Fuck. All right, I'm going to ask you, does Aaliyah have a dad?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's dead. He was there. He was there, though.
But you went. I wasn't.
My dad's dead.
I wasn't asking about the milk situation. I was just asking if maybe you had met him, and clearly you
no.
haven't. So I'm just saying, she's a big daddy's girl. Maybe dad won't approve of Ian. I don't know.
You don't know that.
I don't. I'm just. You're right. I'm making an assumption. You are right. Please.
We'll let them decide.
So Maru actually also works with Harvey. Harvey's a doctor.
A doctor.
not to-
Harvey Dent.
Yeah, I was gonna say he looks like Harvey Dent.
Can we trust him? Question about Harvey. Can we trust him?
Yeah, he's actually one of the most trustworthy in my opinion. That is my opinion. Very quiet, very sincere guy. He's the doctor of the town. And again, she's a nurse that works for Harvey. Harvey's the most established. He has his own home and everything.
I'm so nervous.
Well, he's a homeowner.
I'm so. See, these are the guys I'm intimidated by. Look, Fabio up there has really got me intimidated right now. I can't wait till we get to him. Please go on.
Yeah. You want me to go
Continue on with
With
Maru,
Maru, please. Yeah.
All right, and that's quite a bit about Harvey.
Harvey. We'll get to Harvey.
Yeah.
I just know we can trust him now.
Yeah, you can trust him. She loves like science, anything to do with the stars. She loves looking out of her telescope. In my opinion, I think she's the youngest out of all of the bachelors or bachelorettes, but obviously over 18.
Okay.
But
I think she'd be good for you so far. She'd make you a little bit adventurous. You'd come out all wasted. You'd be like, "What are you doing?" She'd be like, "I was staring at Neptune 7," and you'd be like.
I don't like this game anymore.
He made a joke and he was like, "You know what? Actually, I hate this."
actually, this is bad.
He got offended by his own joke. He's like, "Oh."
Yeah.
Okay. If you could, quick rundown of the rest of them, maybe a little bit of.
Yeah.
Let's go.
The rest of the ladies and then the men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So Leah.
Do we have to? Are we picking just? Are we picking one of each or just?
One overall.
One overall. Okay.
One overall.
Well, I can do that.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Who would you marry?
Penny, I'm still trying to come on those glasses if you're willing to put them on.
She doesn't have glasses.
But if she's willing to put them on,
We can get you just regular glass.
yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go down like this now because that's
Sounds
the way
like you're
my
leaning towards
cards
Harvey.
go.
Oh shit, he does have those come on me glasses. All right.
He's that sweet Scentsy boy
Harvey looks a lot like distinguished Alex.
That's true.
He's definitely a bottom.
Yeah, I would want Harvey. I'm not saying I'm not picking. I'm just saying I would want Harvey over Alex because Alex is right now. He's in his fuckboy stage, and Harvey's Alex after he's like in his 30s.
Alex looks like a high school bully.
He does.
Yeah.
It's a real problem. Please.
So here we have purple-haired bitch Abigail.
Okay.
Fall is her birthday.
Another fall bitch.
Yes.
She started off not positive. She called her purple hair bitch. So what? Do you not like her?
She's the main. Everybody in the community, in the Stardew Valley community,
Hates her.
obsess over her.
No, pick her. I could see why.
Love
It's
her.
purple hair.
Yeah.
They purposely went out of their way to make
Yeah.
Made her like a goth girl. Yeah.
So she loves amethyst, banana pudding.
What about Garnet and Pearl? Sorry, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I got that reference. That's why her
I
hair's
said-
purple.
One name from that show.
I apologize.
Blackberry cobbler, chocolate cake,
Mm.
pumpkin, and spicy eel.
Oof.
She lost me at the end there.
What?
Is there like activities or something that she likes to do?
Yeah. She plays video games.
Oh shit! See, that's why.
That's how they get you.
Yeah.
She's not good at them.
Oh.
Well, same.
She's
You know, some might say that you want a woman who's not good at video games. Some say that.
She's a I don't know if you guys know the term pick me girl. Like she'll be like, "Oh my god, don't you guys like this is the most stereotypical."
So she's a
version of
whore.
this." Kind of. I mean, obviously they don't portray that, but you can kind of get it. She'll be like, "Oh my god, don't you guys want to like go swimming? I can just take off my clothes, you know? Like I can just take off my clothes."
Okay.
Like haven't you known women like that before? Like
Yeah.
They just take off their clothes, not necessarily, but yeah.
but
You.
you get it. Like me. like don't be in a big group of people.
Yeah, no, I
you know,
pick up what
yeah.
you're putting down. Yeah.
Yeah. And so she also has a hamster, a gerbil.
Ooh.
She hates clay and holly. So when they say they don't like holly, I take that as they don't really like the Christmas holiday that much. So
I don't know if that's factual or if she's just saying that to make me not pick.
Well,
it.
holly's also a plant.
it's kind
That's
of
part of
like
the holidays.
Yeah, it's kind of like a suggestion.
Holidays.
They use holly as like signifier of like this is Christmas.
Okay.
Kind of. But
Okay.
that's what I take it as because it's a very like she likes pumpkin, so Halloween. She likes the spooky
Thanksgiving.
side of things.
Right.
Thanksgiving holiday. Or holiday. Thanksgiving and Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That type of area.
She's got the angsty thing going for her. She's always
Yeah,
mad
she's
at her
got the
parents.
goth
For
girl
sure.
choker.
Oh, it's mad at her parents. Oh, those are.
Yeah.
That means she.
She fucks.
No gag reflex. If you could go on to Emily.
She fucks
please,
on the first date.
before I bust.
Well, Emily's not interested in us.
Emily does not look like she would like us, but please, if you could.
So Emily, her birthday is in spring. She loves amethyst, aquamarine, cloth, jade, ruby, topaz, and wool.
What am I trading with her on
Jesus.
Skyrim or something? What the fuck?
Apparently.
She is a crafty person. She's one of the
You say crafty or
crystal-
crappy?
Crafty. She makes her own clothing. She wants to eventually possibly be a who are those people that make the clothing all the time? Those people.
Fashionista.
Yeah, basically. And she's like one of the crystal people. She feels good about people.
Oh, she's definitely not into us.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
likes,
Can you move on from this bitch? Because I can
Yeah.
tell you, we don't like her.
yeah, no problem. She also doesn't like sushi or sashimi.
Well, fuck her.
Yeah,
Nope.
what the fuck?
Out. I'm out.
She's gonna have a real problem with you going to Saki all the time. All right.
So
Shouts out
Haley, Haley, and
Haley
Emily,
looks like she fucks.
Haley and Emily are sisters.
Oh, they don't look like they get along.
Emily's definitely jealous of Haley.
Haley looks like she just sits there and takes it missionary, though. I'm sorry, real
Emily-
sexual
I'm all right
with
with
these
that.
ones.
Yeah.
I'm real sexed up with
Yeah,
them.
you try. I can't
should-
wait for the men.
You should start playing Stardew Valley.
I should start playing
I've been trying to get
on
them.
the PC. It looks a little bit more enticing,
You
but I
can-
have it on Xbox for free.
We should all play it.
No.
Anyway. Haley's birthday is spring. She loves
Side note, do you think Stardew Valley would take this as promotion?
Yes.
the guy who made it. Yeah, absolutely. He's a cool guy.
He's like, they're talking about it.
yeah.
Even though everyone loves it.
Shouts out Concerned Ape. She loves coconut fruit salad, pink cake, and sunflowers.
No diamonds or
Ooh.
anything like that.
No.
That's a first.
I like
Yeah.
this bitch.
She is
She just wants
self-centered, wealthy, and popular.
I love some.
Oh, well, of course she wants to be popular.
Well, she's the only blonde there.
Yeah. To be honest, I've gone through her entire storyline. I can't find much else about her personality besides that.
That's fine.
I hear she likes the desert.
Well, she's doing some stuff for me. What about Leah? Is it Leah or Leia?
Leah, I'm pretty sure. I honestly haven't heard it actually spoken. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. The difference between Leah and Penny, or whatever, is the fact that Penny's haircut says I fuck. Leah's haircut says like I'm ready to go out to a nice ball. You need to take me out.
Leah definitely fucks.
Well, go on.
Well,
You're very
Please
more.
elaborate.
Her birthday is winter. She loves goat cheese, poppy seed
Hell yeah.
muffins,
Hell
they
yeah.
salad,
smell like goat cheese and shit.
I love
Salad.
goat
I do too, but
and wine.
cheese. Ooh.
Yep.
she gonna be a musty bitch. That's a musty.
Bitch lives in a trailer.
Yeah. She lives in a nasty ass trailer. The fuck you talking about?
Well, she has some very nice likes for living in a trailer.
Leia is artsy. She loves sculpture. She
Okay.
loves nature. She has a very warm personality.
Okay.
She has a bad past with her last relationship.
Oh, see, that's a big no for me.
Yeah.
That's a big no. I don't like
Yeah. I can change her.
that. That's what Reese did.
You're doing a terrible job.
All right. So that's the women.
Yes, that is the ladies.
Should we just move on to the men, or do we need to say who we would want out of the women, or
Is there anybody you want to take out right off the bat?
Emily.
Emily for sure. Yeah, 100%. And I think are we getting rid of Abigail, or
Well, this is for each of you too, so you might both have different feelings.
that's what I'm asking
but
him.
you
Like,
both
I
agree
would
with
like to get rid of Abigail. I don't think I would do the Abigail thing. She's bad at video games.
it. She's bad at video games. She does live with her parents. She acts very immature, in my opinion.
Sounds right up my alley.
With the angsty thing.
We'll keep her there for now.
All right. Anybody else? You guys like everybody else? Keep them.
I just need the four to the right: Haley, Leah, Maru, and Penny. Actually, Maru's not my type, so I just need Haley, Leah, and Penny for the
Okay.
women for me.
I'll keep her
Racist.
right there for you.
It was the skin tone that first made me go. Maybe
Her dad is black. Her mother is white.
they wouldn't like me at all. I'm stony. I'm all like, "Hey, bro!" Like they would hate me. They'd see the "Excuse me, sir. Hello,
He can
nice."
change her.
All right. I think let's start left to right on these guys because Shane's gonna be the one that brings it all home.
Yeah.
So let's start with Alex.
Shane looks like a crackhead.
Okay, well that's rude.
That's
He's got tears in his fucking jacket. It's all
That's
tattered.
style. It's
his
He's
work
got 5
jacket.
o'clock
Okay.
shadow.
It's his work jacket. That's a Jaja Mark jacket. Alex, his birthday is summer.
At least summer babies.
He he loves breakfast and a good
Oof.
salmon dinner.
Oof. All right, I'm changing my opinion on Alex.
I know Alex is really swaying me right now.
He's a cool guy. You guys are gonna like him. I'm telling you.
Okay, well tell us more.
He's a pretty simple guy. He loves sports. He loves staying active. He feels abandoned by his parents because they left him live with his grandparents, and he always feels the need to make them approve of him, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
He also loves his dog, and he's really good at sports too.
I'm kind of liking Alex a little bit more.
Alex is such a good guy.
He's honestly, I got pretty emotional with his story.
Is this based off of the main guy, like the guy who made the game? Is Alex based off of?
No.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he's either Harvey or.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, Alex, you're a stud, my guy, and I mean, you're a king. You deserve everything so far.
Yeah, Alex is a sweet guy. He comes off as hard too. He comes off as very douchey.
He looks like he belongs in like a 90s beat 'em up game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His grandparents also. This is a win. I mean, they're amazing. I love his grandparents. They're so sweet.
I could take it.
Yeah, but he looks like he's gonna try and like race you down the mountain.
He looks like
He might.
he might put something in my drink.
parents own this ski resort.
All right. What's going on with Fabio here, Elliot?
Elliot, his birthday is in fall. He loves crab cakes.
Ooh.
He loves crab cakes, duck feathers, lobster,
Oof.
pomegranate,
Huh.
squid ink, and soup. He likes squid ink because he is a writer and he uses that for his writing.
Mm-hmm.
He lives on the beach. He's a romantic.
Let me stop you right there. I
yeah.
can tell he's a romantic because
Hey, look at him.
that thick ass Fabio hair, and I want to grip it up and just And I mean, he's talking to me. You were saying stuff, and I was like, yeah, but that hair.
Yeah, but look at him. He's not a bottom.
Well, I could still run my hands through it, you know.
As you're leaning back, you're like,
Yeah.
your hair.
He's very intelligent. He does have his own place too. He lives on his
And
own.
he's independent. Oh my god.
He's got rich parents, doesn't he?
No, all by himself. All with his. He plays the piano too. All with his writing money, though. He moved out there. It's not a huge house, but he purposely downgraded to focus more on his writing.
So he's humble.
Yep, and he loves
Shit.
plants.
Oof. That's right up your alley.
I don't want to say anything anymore. Can you just move on to the next character, please?
Alrighty, Joe's
Move on
getting
to
a little hard. Okay, now we got Harvey. Harvey's birthday is winter. He loves coffee, pickles, a
Oof.
super meal, which is just a really big, healthy, like green meal,
Okay.
and wine.
Sounds like I could like hang out and have a conversation with him, but
Yeah.
that
Sounds like a fucking vegetarian.
Yeah, that's a good point. What else about this guy? What's his activities?
He's the town doctor. He cares about everyone in the town.
Okay.
So he's got money.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
if we have any, oh my god, I feel like I gotta. He'll.
Yeah, well, especially for you.
Yeah, hypochondriac. So that really
Yeah.
falls into me.
Yeah, very good. The one bad thing I feel like about him really is that he doesn't like sweets. He's not a sweets guy.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. Me and Harvey could chill.
Yeah,
Okay.
he likes to go to the bar on Fridays. He'll
Just Friday?
He'll end up there. Yeah, he's not a like go out every night kind of guy.
He won't like me, but
Yeah.
Yeah, he
go
won't
out,
like us.
go out Fridays.
okay. What about? Can we go on to Sam?
Yes. Sam, his birthday is summer. He loves cactus fruit, maple bar, which is kind of like a.
It's a
you know,
sweet.
like yeah, it's like a sweet, but it's also like a healthy. Like it's got protein in it or something. I don't know.
Okay.
They say it has like in the game it has like protein.
I guess. Okay.
And pizza, and he likes tiger's eye. Like the stone.
Winning.
Winning.
And,
What are his activities? Fighting Frieza?
he loves music. He wishes his dad would be more proud of him and his musical capabilities. He also, his dad was in the Marines or the Army or something.
Their version.
He
Yeah,
seems like a real
something.
big problem. He seems like a real issue.
Yeah, he sleeps in, loves to hang out with the boys.
Oh, well.
Yeah, every weekend.
He sounds like he'd be a fun hang.
Yeah, he's in a
He's
band.
probably pretty chill.
He skateboards. He plays video games. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's go through these last two here. Sebastian and Shane. Let's see.
So-
Sebastian.
Sebastian's birthday is winter. He loves an item called frozen tear. It's an item that you find in caves. It's like a tear-shaped, like crystal kind of thing, I guess.
So he likes jewelry. So he's probably a bottom.
He is a bot, but he's too. Okay, go on.
He's edgy. He's like Sasuke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like the hair. I don't like the. I mean, his style's nice, but
Yeah.
He's wearing
He likes
jacket.
obsidian, pumpkin soup, and sashimi and sushi.
Okay.
He's got cool guy vibes. He smokes ciggies, works on his motorcycle,
Oh.
and,
Okay.
and he hopes that one day he can get away from the small town life. He wants to live in the city.
Ooh.
He
That's where you
also-
lost me.
But-
yeah, he also has a programming job that he does.
Ooh,
He's
got you back.
He's got money.
He's
Help you out
also
with the computer.
he's also the stepbrother to Baru.
Ooh. That's going to cause some issues.
Stepbrother.
Oh, no, step bro. He'd be like, oh, no, step in law.
All right. Well,
He sorry.
no.
Oh yeah.
Please go
He's not a morning person per se.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Does he sleep in?
He does.
Yeah.
He does sleep in. Yeah. Honestly, just cool guy. You know, he doesn't
Cool
really-
guy.
Yeah. Yeah. He hangs out. His best friend is Sam and Abigail.
Oh, shit. So I can hang out with Sam, too.
Yeah.
And you can hang out with Abigail.
Yep.
Yeah, but I'm dating Sebastian.
Are
And the last three letters of his name are Ian.
Oh, another win there. All right. Well, let's round it out with Shane
right,
before we ask some questions here.
Shane.
I'm shallow. I don't care about Shane. I don't like the way he looks.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't care what you say now. Go on for
It's
Joe.
funny. It's funny.
Well, I'd say listen anyway. Go ahead.
All right. Shane's birthday is spring. He loves beer.
Do none of them have winter birthdays? None a single one had a winter birthday.
Quite a few
Sebastian.
of them.
Oh, okay.
Sebastian's birthday was winter. There was somebody else.
That's my bad.
He loves beer, hot peppers, pepper poppers, and pizza. He's a heavy drinker. He is pretty depressed. He loves taking care of his chickens, which he has his own chicken coop. And he loves his little niece very much. He works at the
Am I Shane?
Jaja Mart.
Yes.
Shit.
He works at the Jaja Mart. That's his jacket. He doesn't.
Excuse me.
That's like what he wears to work, so it just looks torn because that's all he wears to work.
Sounds like he works at a gas station.
Nope, it's actually a
grocery store?
It's a Walmart. Yeah.
I want to point out that I know one thing about Shane is that you'll often find him passed out drunk in the middle of the woods often.
Yeah. Yeah. 100%. That is in his storyline. He goes to the bar every night. And yeah, he lives with his aunt.
Not like Shane, huh?
Not at all.
Okay.
Sounds like he's going to beat you.
If only he could stay sober enough to do so. He just gets drunk and passes out.
Yeah.
Okay. Some questions. I know I have my stuff narrowed down here and picked out, but some questions. Who would I have the best chance of leading the relationship with? Like, no questions asked. Like, whatever.
Fucking Harvey. That fucking nerd.
Like you want to be the dominant person is what
Yes.
you're saying? You could have that with either Sebastian's a very sensitive guy, whether he looks it or not.
Okay.
But he's
Could definitely manipulate him.
he's a sensitive guy. He cares a lot.
Sorry I hit you. You want to go out for sushi?
Penny would be difficult because she just doesn't have the emotional capabilities for a relationship, in my opinion. She just cares about her teaching job and taking care of her mom, so that would be a hard one. I mean, Emily's pretty sensitive too. But yeah, Harvey two. Harvey would be definitely the sensitive guy,
Okay.
and Elliot's definitely sensitive. But I feel like, he might also be like, what?
Chill out.
Yeah.
But who out of them would be able to understand me more? My manic, I mean well, and I love hard, but I'm manic. So who would understand that?
So, what would be
Elliot?
fun?
I'm hoping.
Yeah. I think Elliot or Sam, because Sam has golden retriever vibes, in my opinion.
And he also
Yeah.
has daddy issues.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
But also Leia. I feel like Leia would be a good one. She's strong enough to be
Yeah.
able to be like, tell you no when you need to, but also be like the sensitive one that, understands emotions.
Okay. Last question. Who's more willing to take care of me when I am sick and / drunk?
Harvey. Let's get real here. It's going to be Harvey.
Harvey. All right. You have any questions?
No. My answer is going to be based very selfishly.
Wow. Okay. Well, I think we have our answers of who we'd like to marry in this game.
Okay, who is it?
Ian?
Sebastian.
Sebastian. Really?
Oh, yeah.
You know what?
Surprise pick.
Thought so.
You thought
You guys
so, huh?
be out in that fucking garage. You'd be working on your car. He'd be working
Exactly.
on his motorcycle.
And then
Hell
Sebastian
yeah,
would drop
dude.
the wrench and he'd be like, go ahead. pick it up.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Exactly. And then afterwards, we're going to go out and get sushi with Sam.
Hell yeah.
And we're going to get fucked up.
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
you can get
Wow, you're going to have fun.
Dude. And they're in a band, dude. They fucking rock out. Hell yeah.
I'm going to go with Elliot.
yeah.
I am picking Elliot.
Hell yeah. Sick. Nice little beach house. I could see it. You
We're
like
gonna
the
we're
beach.
gonna stay secluded and just fuck and fuck and fuck, and then we're gonna have plants. And I mean, it's basically I'm just choosing the life I live with Reese, but it's like, but it's like we're just gonna I mean, it's gonna be great, and then he's gonna take care of me because
He's got all that rider money.
yeah, and then we're gonna be two creatives, you know.
Yeah.
And if he ever cuts his hair, I'm leaving him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, the issue is Sebastian's going to want to move to the city. I'm going to be like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Then he's going to break up with me, and then I'm going to start
and then
dating
we move on to our
Maru.
women.
That's not true at all. Because I've married Sebastian in a game, and he says, "Man, you've really made me want to stay in this town."
Oof.
That's your guy.
He's my one forever.
Yep. That's
Fuck,
it.
I should start playing Stardew Valley.
Yeah. Oh,
You've sold us on this game, Reese.
It's a great game. It's a great story. I
I
love
can't
all
wait
of
to
them.
marry Elliot or Leah. Leah would have been my woman pick.
Yeah,
for sure.
Leia's a good
Leia.
pick. Yeah.
I'd grab her by that dumb ponytail of hers.
It's a braid.
Braid.
Same.
Same. Reese.
Yeah.
Thanks for hosting this episode.
Hell yeah.
This has been so fucking fun.
Hell yeah. I would.
Do you want to? I mean, you've married all these bitches.
Yeah.
Yeah. Never mind.
Sebastian's my favorite though.
Fuck
Or
yeah.
Elliot.
Team Sebastian.
Yeah. If I had to pick a second, it'd be Elliot.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm telling you
I
guys, he's
never would
great.
have thought you guys were gay.
Well, when you put it like that, I mean, come on.
Yeah. Nobody's ever put it in our face like that. Like I didn't know I had to be full blown. Thanks for watching this episode, guys. Happy birthday, Reese.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Say
All right, can you use both hands? Like,
Really gets in there. You guys wanted rights. You guys wanted independence.
hey,
Is there going to be something right afterwards about if we're not nice that we're also dicks?